guys, today I have an unboxing for you. This is from Otterbox. I did order this. So here we go. Let me just unbox it here. This is all taped down, and there we go. That side and this side. So I do know what I got, but it kind of just be a surprise for you guys, I guess. Let me get my finger in here. Okay, let me move this away for a minute. There goes my camera. Okay, so we have an Otterbox sticker. You can see there, that's pretty cool. And then here we have the Otterbox Reflex series for the iPhone 4. It says compatible with all versions, so AT&T and Verizon should fit. So that's a good thing. This is in that glacier blue kind of color you can see there. And then on the rugged scale it is a 3, so it matches up to the commuter series, which is also a 3. So maybe I'll have to do a comparison video between the Reflex and the commuter. I'll think about that one. This is a slider kind of design. You can see it says Reflex Zone, which is, where is number 1? These corners here. And number 2 is Slick Interior. Number 3 is Button Accutators. I don't know what that means. And Docking Access. So this is a slider, so you can slide the bottom half on to work with the docking kind of part of this. Let me open this box up. Hold on. Box did not want to come apart here. Okay, a little bit of a different design here with their packaging. It's a little bit different. Here's the screen shield that comes with it. Let's get that out here. Okay. And this already looks really cool just by looking around. So let's take the case apart. And it's really hard to actually get it off, but I think we can manage. Let's see. Not really quite sure how to open this. I heard that if you squeeze in the middle, it comes apart or something. I'm not quite sure. Let me pop this thing out. We'll just pop it out. Okay, well there that is. The screen shield microfiber squeegee. So that popped out. It's kind of hard to get this. There's a packing sticker on the inside of this thing, so we just have to rip this thing out, I'm thinking. There we go. Okay. So they really know how to, seal this thing up. It's pretty hard to get out of here. You can see how much I'm struggling. I'm probably bending the screen shield, but, yeah, it sucks. Oh, there we go, finally. And the screen shield's okay, but, just gotta be careful, but this is probably ruined. Yeah, pretty much ruined. That's okay. But you can see that there was a sticker in here, so I couldn't get it to come apart. So that's why I was struggling. So let me just take off this sticker. That's a packing sticker, so it stays together. I guess, which is a good thing, but it was pretty hard to get out. You can see it says Otterbox right there. So this looks really cool. This is a slider type design. And this is where that slick interior comes in. It's just plastic. You can see there. So I'm pretty sure your phone won't get scratched up in this case. I haven't heard anything about that. Actually, I did hear that if you keep sliding it on and off a lot, that it can scratch the back. And I also heard you can only use one screen shield, either a front or a back. You can't use both, so I'm using a front, of course, because the front is most important to me. You can see where it clicks in, but you can see right now it doesn't want to stay in at all. But once you get your phone in there, it will stay in there. So let me get my commuter off. I had that on today. Okay, so let's just give the phone a wipe just so nothing gets trapped in there. And I have my SGP screen shield still on here, you can see that. Okay, so I think we're going to start at the top first. You want to slide this on, not at an angle. You want to be right, straight on with this one. So it is a slider style case. You can see it clicks right in there. So we got the top on. Now we got to slide the bottom on, same thing. Slide it on straight on, not at an angle. And it's not bubbling my screen shield, I don't think. Let me take it apart here and look. Yeah, it's actually not scratching my screen shield, or lifting up my screen shield. So that's a really good thing. I really was hoping it didn't do that because, you know, this is a good screen shield on here. So that is about it on install. Really easy install. I'm glad it's not bubbling my screen shield. I would have been kind of mad about that, but really good. Fits really nice. Kind of a little give to it almost. Let me see. See, it's locking all the way, but it kind of creaks down here almost. So kind of worried about that, but I think it'll be okay. So let's just look at the bottom here. You can see you have one big cutout, the speakers, mic, and then the 30-pin dock connector. Again, that is a pretty small connector opening, but you can always, like it says, just slide the bottom off like that, and then dock it or use your third-party cables, whatever you need. The buttons are covered, the volume buttons. Really easy to access, really tactile. And then there's your vibrate cutout switch, and that's really easy to access also. And that is Verizon compatible. And then up at the top, you have a opening for your secondary mic and your 3.5mm head jack. It's pretty recessed in there. I'm hoping my headphones will still work in there. Not quite sure. I'll have to test that. And then your power button is also covered. Pretty easy to get to, tactile. So that's good. And then the back is your camera cutout, and that's really large, and it also is blackened by the TPU kind of material here. I'm thinking that's TPU. It kind of feels like TPU. I'm not quite sure on the material that is, but the reflex zones are right here. It's kind of hard when my phone's in here to crumple it. Let me try here. You can kind of see it flex. Let me take off the bottom piece and I'll show you that with just, you know, the phone out of it. But you can see that the phone, or the case, flexes. You can see there's my finger. You can just kind of see it flex when you push on it. So that's really cool. So I really like this design from Otterbox. I know we're all used to seeing, you know, big, bulky cases from Otterbox. But this kind of changes it all up here. So I really like this, actually. I like this design. It looks really cool, it being a slider style case. Not too worried about the back of my phone getting scratched. I don't think it's gonna put any damage on the phone at all. I mean, it's Otterbox, so it's good quality, and you know, they took a lot of time thinking and going through this case. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stick around for more reviews and unboxings, and thank you guys so much for watching. See ya.